Sometimes people think that as real estate brokers, our job is showings and closings. But the reality is that we are helping people navigate a major life decision. So a lot of the work happens behind the scenes where we are doing more emotional work than housework. So in this video, I am going to be talking a little bit about how a good agent navigates the process with their client when it comes to the process of home ownership. What our day actually looks like. Our mornings start with text messages, putting out fires and checking on our clients, making sure that they're doing okay. We are coordinating with inspectors, with title companies, with lenders. We're also calming fears, sometimes more than we're opening doors. We're multitasking constantly. Plans change all day. Closings could be happening today, but we get a call, we need amendments, we need something signed from the buyer, we need to push it out an hour or two. We may close, but not fund. So there's a lot that happens in the day and the life of a real estate agent. No 2 days are predictable. I have been in real estate for 12 years and no one deal was predictable. Wish I could say something different, but everybody's different, every person is different, every house is different, and every deal is different. So you have to go with the flow. Conversations that are happening off camera, clients are scared to apply, so we're encouraging them. Couples disagree, so we're having to navigate couples, a husband and a wife, and trying to get them to come to an agreement about the process of home ownership. Buyers are worried about money. People are embarrassed about credit. Reassurance and education is what I do most, and I love to do it. Sometimes talking people out of buying has to be done. Sometimes encouraging people that it's time to buy because prices are only going up. So a house today is not going to be the same price for a house next year, and getting buyers to understand that. Real estate is really, I found, to be emotional coaching as well. So we're going to talk about when deals fall apart. So inspection sometimes kills deals. Financing surprises. Seller changes terms. Appraisals come in low. We absorb disappointment with clients because of some of these things. And then we have to reset mentally. We have to encourage our clients and we have to start over the next day. Resilience is a part of this job because anything that can happen will happen. So you have to be resilient to keep pushing forward, to keep your clients happy, and to absorb a lot of the pressure that comes with the process of home ownership on behalf of your clients so they can feel less of the pressure. We have to balance life. We have to balance our kids. We have to balance the stress that comes with it. So we have to answer messages after hours. So I've gotten better with that in terms of scheduling. So I have time for myself in the morning before I answer calls, and then I cut it off at a certain point at night. But as a new agent, I didn't do that. I was answering the phone all types of hours, all through the day. But boundaries are important also for us as realtors because we do have a life beyond being a real estate agent. But we do work all the time too. We work an awful lot. I have to switch between mom mode and work mode. So the work mode of who I am, I can't be that with my kids. So I have to turn that off to then be present for my kids. I do carry a mental load when it comes to my clients and the process to make sure, working with multiple clients at a time, that they all feel special, like they all feel like they're the only one. That's the goal. I have to be present while handling responsibilities. I have to have boundaries, like I mentioned, and grace. I've learned to detach emotionally as well because I cannot carry the emotional weight sometimes that comes with being a real estate agent when it comes to my clients, helping them through this process. So entrepreneurship is flexible, but it's never off. So just know that when you're going into the real estate field, as realtors, we aren't just salespeople. We carry big moments with people. Every closing has a story behind it, and that is some of the most rewarding reasons of why I do this work. We care more than people realize. If you have a good agent, I'm not saying all agents, but if you have a good agent, we care more than what people realize sometimes. And I know for myself, like, I want to see my clients win. I want to see them happy with their house. I want them not to be as stressed because it can be a daunting process. But I want to be able to take some of that stress off of them to make sure that we get to the end goal, and that we get to the goal that it is that they told me when they first started the process. You're not just hiring us to access houses for you, you're hiring us to be emotional support during a major life decision. So just keep that in mind.